Do you know the traits of people who lack self-awareness? Self-awareness is a cornerstone of personal and professional growth, yet some individuals unknowingly exhibit signs of its absence. We're about to unfold 10 such traits. Are you ready to delve into these traits? You might be surprised by what you discover. Trait number 1. They rarely admit when they're wrong. This inability to acknowledge mistakes can make it difficult for them to grow and learn from their experiences. Moving on to trait 2. They seldom ask for feedback. They're often convinced that they're always right, making them less open to constructive criticism. And thirdly, they struggle to understand others' perspectives. They're usually so wrapped up in their own world that they forget to empathize. These traits can lead to miscommunication and strained relationships. Moving on to trait 4. They're unable to identify their emotions. This means they often struggle to put a name to what they're feeling. Instead of recognizing and addressing emotions like anger or sadness, they might just feel a general sense of unease, not knowing its source. Trait 5. They don't realize how their behavior affects others. This lack of empathy can lead to misunderstandings and strained relationships. They might say something hurtful without even realizing the impact of their words. Trait 6. They think they're better than they actually are. Overconfidence can mask their lack of self-awareness. They often overestimate their abilities and underestimate the skills and contributions of others. Finally, trait 7. They blame others for their mistakes. Instead of taking responsibility for their actions, they push the blame onto others. This prevents them from learning from their errors and inhibiting personal growth. These traits can hold people back from reaching their full potential. Trait number 8. They don't learn from their mistakes. Some individuals, despite falling into the same pitfalls time and again, fail to take the lessons those experiences offer. It's like they're stuck in a loop, one where the exit is in sight, but they just can't seem to find it. Moving on to trait 9. They don't consider the consequences of their actions. These people act impulsively, not pondering the potential outcomes. It's like playing chess without thinking about the next move, leading to a checkmate before they even realize it. Finally, trait 10. They're unable to adapt to change. Life is a river, constantly flowing and changing its course. Those who resist this current, who can't adapt, are often left behind. These traits can lead to repeated failures and missed opportunities. So, there you have it. The 10 traits of people lacking self-awareness. From being overly defensive to lacking empathy, these traits can hinder personal growth. They may cause tunnel vision, create barriers in communication, and even lead to isolation. However, recognizing them is the first step towards self-improvement. Cultivating self-awareness can open doors to understanding, empathy, and personal growth. Remember, self-awareness is a journey, not a destination. It's never too late to start.